Hi, welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. So just as promised, today's video I'm going to be icing a cake for the first time. So this is the butter I use for this. You can use any butter of your choice. So the first thing I'm going to do is to put it in a bowl and then mix it with my mixer for 5 good minutes. If you don't have a mixer, you can use your spoon to mix it, but it's going to take time. So I'm going to mix it until the butter becomes light in complexion, becomes soft, and is going to increase in size. Once I notice it has increased in size and the color of the butter is lighter, I'll stop mixing it. So guys, today is my last baby's birthday, Obianuju. So I decided to bake a cake for her as I did for the brother, and ice this one and show it to you guys how I ice it. So Obianuju was born 2020 during the first lockdown in UK. I call her COVID baby. So guys, if you see the butter now, it's light in complexion and it has increased in size. So the next thing I'm going to do is to bring out my icing sugar. So I filter this icing sugar just to make it easy for me. So I'm going to add it in the butter and continue to mix it up until I no longer see the icing sugar on the butter. Buying a birthday cake here in UK is very expensive, honestly. I decided to use my hand to bake a cake this year for them. So guys, as you can see, I'll keep adding the icing sugar, mix it up until I no longer see the icing sugar on the butter. My kids' birthday are close to each other. I have 18th of March, I have 1st of April, and 7th of April. So when we enter New Year like this, I keep thinking on how I'm going to celebrate your birthday with a cake. So guys, I decided to learn how to do it by fire by force. So once I'm done mixing it up like this, I'm going to separate it, keep the one I'm going to put color on aside, and then add color on it. So this color is pink color. Since she's a girl, I decided to use pink for her. So I'll mix it up until the color will mix with the butter properly. And then I'll keep it aside and then begin the process. Oh, more. I hope this is going to come out nice. One thing about me is that I love cooking, I love to try new things, and I love fashion. So, guys, next is to bring out the cake. So, I don't want to bore you guys with the way I was trimming this cake and my hands was shaky, 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 shaky. So, I trim it off the camera and now it's time for me to start icing it. So, I'm going to add the butter on the first layer of the cake and then place the second one on top of it, and then I'm going to ice it round and round and round until I cover the whole cake with butter. So this is the second step of it. I'm just going to make sure they are the same. If you don't trim your cake equal, it's going to bend to one side. So I'm just going to make sure I have trimmed the cake equal sizes. Then I'll start covering the whole cake now with the icing I have already prepared for it. So guys, don't laugh at me. This is my first time. I'm not professional. I'm learning. Hopefully, I'm going to be a professional someday, but for now, I'm still learning. So, so once I'm done covering the cake, I'm just going to clean it up because I was already messing up everywhere. So I'm going to use this thing. I don't know the name anyway, but I have it at home. Try to make the butter to be smooth on the body of the cake. So I'll do it until I feel it's a bit smoother. So I don't know what this is called anyway, but I have it at home. So once I'm done doing this now, it's time for me to start decorating the cake to make it look more beautiful. So next is for me to decorate the cake, but first I'm going to put this decoration mouth into the plastic bag. So when I put my butter into the bag, it's going to come out from it. So I'll put it in the cup, open it, and then put the mixture inside of it gently until I put it all. Once I'm done putting it all, I'm going to lift it up and then cut off the mouth of it, and then I'll use it now to decorate the cake, just to add a little bit of design on the body of the cake. I don't want to leave it plain like that. So this is how it's going to look when I cut off the lid now. The butter will come out from there and it's going to look like a design on the body of the cake. So let's see how it's going to look. So I'm going to use this thing to add more design on the body of the cake. Since it's not smooth, let me just use this thing to make it look a little bit more rough. And it will be like design on it. It came out nice, you know. I thought it wasn't going to be nice, but the design, it makes sense. So next, I'm going to add the pink around the bottom of the cake. And then add it at the top. I'm just struggling with the design. I don't know how to use these things anyway. And I don't even know the name it's called. I saw it in the market and I just buy it. I'm just going to apply it round at the top of the cake. Struggling with design as well. So next, I did another color of it and use it to do something like rose on top of the cake. Last year, I bought this size of cake, 3, 70 pounds each. So this year, I said to myself, I will never try it again. So I'm just doing the final touching on this cake and it's done. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to give me thumbs up, leave good comments and share. See you guys on my next one. Bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you? How old are you now? Make a wish and blow the candle.
Hooray! Blow the candle.
Blow the candle.
Blow!
Oh no, she's scared.
Blow, blow.
Oh no.
When you